God in gold on Sunday screen. Not the clean, not the sheen, not the king of the green, but a guy who limps with a torn up coat. Smells like smoke, still takes notes. He didn't show when the choir sang proud. Didn't beam from the clouds to cry out loud, but showed up late when it all fell through. When the silence screamed and nobody knew. He missed the light show, missed the praise. He showed up deep in the drugged out haze. Didn't fix the fall or erase the ache, but sat in the wreck, wide awake. This guy doesn't rescue, this guy remembers. Stays in the detox, tends to the embers. This guy don't preach, just haunts your pen. Whispers truth where the sermons end. He trusts too much, believes too far. Doesn't promise heaven, just names your scars. And you're the gamble he chose to make. You're the fire he let the world break. Yeah. He speaks in crooked, cracking tones, not in thunder but in dial tones. He's in the syntax, in the slurred reply, in the journals where the real ones cry. He walks like someone who's been hit, like someone who never quite forgets it. And when you scream, he doesn't flinch. He's been stitched back up, inch by inch. He didn't stop the hand, but held the face. Didn't cleanse the scene, just took your place. He walked the floor all night with you. No miracles, just something true. Nothing true, nothing true. This guy doesn't rescue, this guy remains. He'll ride the edge and shoulder the blame. This guy don't shine, he glows in rust. Turns your silence into trust. He's not the one they bless and sell. He's the one who crawled through hell. And you're the risk he swore to bear. Not his project, his prayer. He writes in margins, bleeds in rhyme. Shows up in rehab more than shrines. He's not the answer, he's the wound. He's the echo that won't leave the room. And when you write, he breathes through you, not in power, but in what is true. Not for crowds, not for fame, just to keep alive the name. This guy doesn't rescue, this guy survives. He shows up late, but he arrives. Not to fix you, not to boast, but to sit beside your ghost. He doesn't speak to those who flee. He only shows where you still bleed. And you're the truth he couldn't fake. You're the vow he had to break. He trusts you still, and that's the cost.